23 supermodels competed in the regatta held by the Model Powerboat Club at Prince's Park, Eastbourne. Every year, these amazing craft get bigger, better, and more ingenious. Radio control was a feature of all. Every boat but one was diesel-powered. The exception was a steamer. George Wilson of Hove, winner last year, defended his title, not to mention the cup that goes with it. Model boat enthusiasts have brought radio control to a fine art. It's almost uncanny to see the little craft pick their way and nose between the obstacles with hardly any margin for failure. There was a real nautical look about the control system of one of the ships, SS Sputnik, the only steam-driven model on the lake. Incidentally, most of the boats take at least 6 months to build, some longer. Here's one coming in as fast as a horse to the stable. The judge's verdict was that the winner for the second time running was George Wilson. This is the third regatta for boats of this type. George hopes that next year he'll achieve the hat trick. So we'll pop into the Model Engineers Club in Sydney, Australia, while they tune up the boat's engines. And here's a miniature marvel that developed 3 horsepower and a speed of 50 without as much as a cough. Every part of it was made by the... Whoops, she's off. Just warming up, that's all. And down she blows. Slow motion puts the brake on, but life's still one long, hot skip and a jump. But the water sprites haven't got it all their own way. The dirt track flyers are also in the field, and one advantage of running a model racing car is that one petrol coupon lasts a lifetime. And they're really going to race. Car against boat, wheels against hull, track against water. We'll slow her down to give the driver a breather. Now we let them loose. Car and boat. You really want an elastic camera on this job. To say nothing of an elastic neck. Boy, what a driver. He's going round at 60. Yeah, he's going round, too. She never lets him out of her sight for a moment. His name's Wrigley. Gosh, what a race. The pace is terrific, but it gets faster and faster. They're looking for trouble. Yeah, he's found it. He's got the jitters, the staggers, the vapors, the whatsies. Ah, he's bats.
Another ancient craft with a great tradition is shipbuilding. And although the great vessels built of wood have long since disappeared from the modern horizon, that tradition is maintained by model boat builders like Bill Pryor, 71-year-old toolmaker of Windsor. Despite his obviously natural ability, Bill has only been making these fine models for a few years, taking it up almost by accident, in fact in answer to a friend's challenge. Since then, he has made 10 ships, each one a triumph of skill and painstaking care. This model of the Edinburgh Castle, for example, scale 1/7 of an inch to 1 foot, will have taken 2 years to complete, at a cost of approximately £60. The 7 foot 6 inches long SS Caronia, showing the most intricate detail to a scale of 1/8 of an inch to 1 foot. Elizabeth, complete with 1,100 portholes, all individually made by Mr. Pryor and glazed with blue perspex, and 26 lifeboats. Small wonder this model took him 2.5 years to build. Many of his models are given away to raise money for charity. But like other great craftsmen, Mr. Pryor finds sufficient reward in the satisfaction of a job well done.
Where the Mississippi rolls along, from every house you hear this song. Yeah, we drink it hot and we drink it strong. America's favorite coffee.
Maxwell House instant coffee, honey. Made in a moment, right in the cup.
America's favorite coffee.
Maxwell House Instant Coffee. It's in England now.
Sure, the SO sign means happy motoring. SO sign means happy motoring. SO sign means happy motoring. Call it the SO sign. Bedad. For SO Extra. The SO sign means happy motoring. SO sign means happy motoring. SO sign means happy motoring. Call it the SO sign. The new. For SO Extra.
Yes, indeed, look here. The SO sign means happy motoring. SO sign means happy motoring. SO sign means happy motoring. So the next time we're on Llanfast, but Gwingis go gerech when Robert Llandesilio go call it the SO sign, isn't it?
For SO Extra. Call it the SO sign.
Donkey Doodles on TV. Watch while they're created. Listen to the tune and guess the title illustrated. Here's Donkey Doodle number 1. An old English ballad. Got it? The Last Rose of Summer. R-O-W-S. And here's Donkey Doodle number 2. An Indian love lyric, yes? Pale hands I loved. Donkey Doodle number 3 is very patriotic. That's it. Rule Britannia. But this is not a Donkey Doodle. It is a donkey. The lion's light as air, fresh as a daisy donut. But a donut that is out of this world. Try one today. Every biteful is delightful. But do not say donut, say donkey.